Alright guys, B11 here, we're back in another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and at the end of the last episode I was playing around with the visual customization that they just added, and that's still stuck there. That's funny. And we're gonna play the rest of the game as an oily, whatever, Olympic outfit, essentially, Cassandra. So that'll be funny. Let's do it. Again, because like I did the same thing during the speed run of Assassin's Creed Origins, where I put Bayek in the bathrobe outfit, and like he was just in a bathrobe the entire game. So we're gonna do the same thing here, and we'll probably do the same thing during a New Game Plus as well, because like, why the fuck not? Again, it's pretty funny. Like, it's funny they even give us the option to do this. Like, but yeah, right now we're doing the Conqueror quest, which is the Boeotia, whatever it is. This area, which I believe this ends us off into doing 4 support quests, I believe, where we have to kill 4 commanders or something. And because I don't know for the right level yet, but we'll give it a shot. Yeesh. I mean, it is a level 34 quest, we're level 31, so it does give us the go-ahead to do it. Like, the game gives us the go-ahead to do it, but I feel like we could potentially be under-leveled, but we'll see. Again, this is so ridiculous. But whatever. Shouldn't there be a viewpoint around here? It's kind of banking on there being a viewpoint. Well, shit. I could have sworn there was a viewpoint here. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, we're almost there. So it should be Stentor, right? Again, this is so ridiculous, but whatever. Like, what are these cutscenes? These cutscenes, look at this!
I'm looking for... You! Stentor?
Look at how oily she is! Oh my god, look at that! Oh, it's so great. It's so great. I just love the oily part of it, too. It's like we're really gonna be shiny and everything all the time.
Not after what you did.
King Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the
It's so dumb. Oh, it's so great.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary.
Look at this! This looks ridiculous. I mean, it looks great, but ridiculous. That, and also Cassandra's pretty attractive too, so I mean, at least there's that benefit too. I guess without clothes, you really notice how manly she looks, I guess, but whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world.
King Archidamos sent me to conquer the Boeotians, since you clearly can't.
And yet he sent me a single traitorous mercenary.
Again, she's a fucking giant, though.
The only reason you're still alive is
because again, she's like, what, 6'1", 6'2", or so?
Just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the
Look,
challenge.
she's taller than Stentor. I think, at least. I'm assuming she is. Yeah, 4 champions we gotta kill. Which one of them is a cultist.
Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
I told you we could work this out.
The thing is, do we spare him? Do we spare Stentor?
I doubt it will be as easy as you think.
Because obviously Nikolaos, we kept him alive. I think we do spare him, right? Because I think that'll probably save some time, I think. So we have to tell Nikolaos to reunite with him. Multiple quests. Let's do it. Fuck, of course. That's what I thought. Some of these would be too high leveled. Let's do this one, I guess. Fuck, this really jumps up, doesn't it? God damn it. Oh, we can upgrade the spear. Oh. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I actually knew that earlier, and I actually completely forgot about it. Well, there's that viewpoint. Let's do that viewpoint. Again, this is supposed to be a speed run, but we kind of fucked it, so whatever, who gives a shit. We'll actually do the viewpoint, and then I think we'll upgrade the spear. And to be honest, I think we'll go ahead and do some side quests, because again, we're just too low leveled. I think we'll go back to, we might go back to the Olympic area, to Ellis, and do some of those side quests, because they're pretty easy. Like, there's a lot of them, and they're pretty easy, so it's like, why not? Why is this thing 300 away when it's like right there? Is that actually 300 away? Maybe it is. I still find this so ridiculous, the fact that we're literally playing her with like oiled up and everything. Like she just goes everywhere oiled up for some reason. Like she can't go anywhere without being oiled up with testicles of all people. Which, by the way, we didn't even get in this playthrough, but for some reason we haven't. I get the point, come on. Okay. Alright, so as I said, we'll go and upgrade the spear. Which should be around... Where is Andros? It's up here. There we go. Okay. And again, we'll head back to Atlas, do some side quests for a little bit, I think. But even then, like, we won't be able to do it even then. So, I mean, we might just go ahead and go straight for... Like, we'll try to level up to level 32 and then go straight for Lagos. I think that's our best bet here. And then once we kill Lagos, we'll see what we can do. This looks so ridiculous, especially when she's in here. Because again, like, this is supposed to be like a somewhat serious moment. Yeah, it's like you have a fucking nearly nude woman, like, with oil around. To be honest, the character model that you play through here doesn't look that oily, but you can definitely tell in the cutscenes that she's like super oily. I think in the front you can tell. You can definitely tell here, like in the reflections and everything. On the back, I feel like it's not as clear. Like, I don't know if they just didn't even bother with the back. But either way. Fuck. Skip. I don't care. How much XP? 18,000. That's not bad. That was better. So. No, not this. No, not this way. Oh yeah, that's a fucking Survivor thing, not Assassin's Creed. Whatever. Yeah. Was it? No, not this way. That's Russell Hance, isn't it? Let's do this mission. It's pretty short, if I remember right. Yeah, no, not this way. That was what Russell Hance said when he played the idol on Parvati, and Tyson went out. Yeah, it's interesting seeing our load screen here where there's barely any masks around because we haven't killed any cultists. Comparing this to the what it looked like on my the 100% completed playthrough, where like there's masks all over the place. All over the place. Again, this might be the last episode for tonight. It's already nearing 12 o'clock, and I have class pretty early tomorrow, so yeah. It looks like I'm going to wear a jacket for the first time in the year. So that's something. It's going to be like 40 degrees in the morning, so yay. And again, for some people it's not that cold. Which again, 40's like, no, 40's cold. I would say 40's cold. It's going to go up to 60. 60's not bad, but 40, I feel like 40's pretty cold. Like I can get by on 60, but yeah, 40 in the morning, it's like, eh. That's pretty cold. Okay, let's do this. I can't get over like the ridiculous, and also another part of the ridiculousness is that she has a massive fucking axe on her back when she's wearing this. Well, whatever. Oh, it's over here. Again, we're just gonna skip this dialogue. It doesn't matter. She's gonna tell us to go check a fucking statue. We'll check it, grab the whatever was there, head back, and then that should be the end of the quest. Again, this is a pretty short one. That expands. I mean, expands into like another quest where we have to do it 3 more times in 3 different areas that we're probably not going to go to within this playthrough in Kythera, Samos, and Thassos. All 3 of them. Oh my god, look how oily she looks. This looks so dumb. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Look at this! What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb.
This must
Here.
be what Phidias was looking for.
Oh my god, I can't believe how... To be honest, it is actually disturbing me though, in a way. Like, I feel like it's really dumb, but so dumb in a ridiculous way where it's like, it's actually irritating me. So I think we might turn off the oil, just because I feel like the oil is like too much. Oh fuck, it's on the other side. Like that, yeah, that was like way too much oil. Okay. What? Ah,
I
fuck.
should get back to Phidias so he can decipher them.
You know what? Let's actually change it now, just so that we can compare the 2 pretty easily. Okay. Ah, no, I pushed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Again, the speedrun's fucked anyway, so whatever. Might as well waste some time with this. So where is this? Oh wait, no, this is it's this one, the chest piece. So it's this one, right? Bare chested. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Ah, fuck. Oh no, fuck. Okay, well, okay, fuck me. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Come on. Yeah, this is a really short quest though, so should be some easy XP. I don't know how much you get. You probably don't get that much, but whatever. Fuck. Okay. I never did talk about Survivor. I talked about Survivor a lot. I even talked about it in the episodes I recorded earlier today, but
what was the
I haven't talked
message?
about the winner chances yet, like I have done with previous weeks. So yeah, this is less ridiculous. I feel like. I mean, like it's still ridiculous, obviously, but it's not like ridiculous to the point where it's like it really disturbs me. Okay, how much XP? Oh, that's so good. That's a good amount. Yeah, it's a pretty short quest. That's a good amount.
Easy task. But whatever the messages reveal must be important.
I think we need to do throwing the bet. I think that's what we need to do right now, which is this one. Yeah. Wait, are the Xenia quests available now? I just realized that. That might be a good way to level up. Thing is, though, that we need to know where it is. Like, we can't just, like, randomly search for it, because that's not great. And actually, yeah, now I think about it, they're in areas that we haven't really been to yet. I mean, one's in Athens, we can do that one. But still not a convenient area in Athens. One that's far away from a fast travel point, and you have to do swimming and stuff, so.
I'll
Oh, we have to talk to him first. Shit. I thought we were going straight for buying him a sword. Or whatever it was.
Don't worry.
Or javelin, that's what it is. You know what? Let's actually go for the farther away one. No, let's not. I don't give a shit enough. Like, it's not worth it. But then again, actually, no. Let's go for further away one just because I feel like we would have had to climb over shit over there. So it's like at that point, we might as well just go for the further away one. Or it's just in the marketplace. Damn it. No. Oh my god. Come on.
You said, I'll take that.
So we should get our money back through this, I believe. I just was also it's ridiculous that like this like randomly almost nude woman is standing in front of a merchant. They're just like calmly like doing interaction. Okay. Come on.
I got you a
Hey, this job.
I should find the lettuce.
Okay. Yeah, this way we will actually make some money, I believe. I bet. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, we have the return. Shit. Okay.
Where were you?
I've made.
How much? Ooh, yeah, we made about 4,800, so it's pretty good. Ooh, that's a lot of XP too. All right, we need one more. We need one more to level up, and then we should be able to do the Conqueror. Or no, not the Conqueror. We should be able to do Judge, Jury, and Execution. What is this one? Oh, that's the okay. Let's do this one. This is a relatively short one. I think we'll do this, then we'll do Judge, Jury, and Execution, and then we'll end the episode. And Judge, Jury, and Executioner, and then we'll end the episode. I think that's what we'll do. Which one is this? Oh, is that the? I don't remember. Either way, we'll do this one. 'Cause at least I know this one's relatively short. Wait, this is far away, isn't it? I didn't realize it was this far away. So hopefully we level up from this. Who's he? Cersei Lannister or something? Yeah, I'm really slurring my words because I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Like, that's, I've noticed, like, obviously there's been a lot of slurring of my words in this episode. This is ridiculous, too. That's, like, that they're, like, that they're doing this trial for her because she supposedly wants to sleep with younger men and stuff, but, like, she has no problem with, like, a near-nude woman just talking to her in the middle of the street, talking about trying to save her and stuff. Like, she has no problem with that, but oh, this older woman, oh, she was talking to a young man. That can't be good. Okay. Oh yeah, that's some big news that came out today too. Is the PlayStation is not going to E3, which is next year, which is interesting. To be honest, my initial thought was, okay, they're not going to E3. Maybe they're doing that because they want to hold their own event, and they're going to announce PS4 for like 2019 or PS5 for 2019. However, a lot of people seem to have the opposite opinion of that. And to be honest, I think at the end of the day, I think, now I think about it, I do think that's probably about right. Is the opposite, where it's the opposite where they don't, where they're saving, like they don't have anything that big. I mean, they have decent stuff, but it's like nothing that big. So it's like, I feel like for them it's like kind of a waste. But again, I don't know. It could be either one. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
What's this? I have always longed for you. Kalupatira has an admirer.
Is it ever said who that was? I don't remember. It probably is, but I don't remember.
Yes, you.
Okay. Oh wait, there's still one more. Oh, it's here.
The poem The Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated by Pindarus himself. To Kay, always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions.
Hopefully we're going the right way.
That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly.
Okay, it's up there. Yeah, we're almost level 32 just from this. How much shit is there here? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, like I don't know. To be honest, I don't need a PS5 anytime soon. I feel like even though it is the right time for the console generation to move on, like I don't really feel like I'm in dire need of a new console right now. I feel like, then again, I mean, supposedly Red Dead Redemption 2 really pushed everything like the consoles had. So obviously, if we want to get better than Red Dead Redemption 2, we're obviously gonna have to have better consoles. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm fine with the consoles now. But again, I don't know. I mean, if it's 2020, I think that's definitely better. 2019 is technically it's again it's around the right time. But it's like I feel like it's a little bit early. But 20 no, let's just say she's guilty. Fuck it. It's quicker. There we go. Okay, we should level up. There we go, level 32. Let's do abilities. Let's go for probably, I think, this. And then let's go ahead and do Judge, Jury, and Executioner. So Dioflagos, he is over here in an area that we don't have any fast travel points to. So let's go. Yeah, isn't this gonna be ridiculous too? Dealing Flagos. Well, actually, no. Oh, I know what's gonna be so ridiculous is when we fucking go into the talk to the kings again, and like also when we're fighting Alexios, when we're fucking. Oh, it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so dumb, but it's gonna be great. Okay. So yeah, I mean, there was that. Yeah, it should be interesting either way. No matter what happens, if it's 2019 or 2020, it should be interesting in the PS5, obviously. And also Xbox. I feel like, to be honest, I think I'm more excited for a new Xbox than I am for a PlayStation. Because, again, I feel like PlayStation, obviously, they won this generation, obviously. But I feel like Microsoft has given up. I feel like Microsoft has given up on the Xbox One X. On the Xbox One. I feel like they're already working to make sure their next console generation isn't as big of a kind of a meh sort of thing as this one was. So I feel like we're going to get a lot of pretty cool announcements from Microsoft when the next generation comes around. Because I feel like they're really planning ahead. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, Survivor. Back to Survivor. Yeah, there's, 11 people left. Again, the John Blindside is one of the best moments ever, probably. I fucking love that. I've watched it like 15 times already today. Just his Blindside. Like, it's so great. I fucking love it so much. Like, it's so great. Especially because now, in retrospect, knowing that they were acting, that Davids were acting, that they were all in on the plan, and they were acting when they were shocked and everything, like, makes it so much better. Yeah, it's really great. I really love it. But yeah, 11 people left, and at this point, I am 100% locked in on a Nick win. I think Nick is the winner. I don't think there's anyone else. I think if it's someone else, it's Kara. But I think it's Nick. I do. I mean, again, I said this earlier where I thought this episode is the make or break for Nick, and it was just such a positive Nick episode to where I feel like it's gotta be, I think he's the winner. I mean, like, who else is there? There's no one else, I don't feel like. Again, we have, like, if we're going through the list of people, it's like, I mean, Angelina obviously has no shot at this point, based on the edit and even based on her position in the game. You got Mike White, who, again, I think position-wise within the game, he definitely could still win. But again, from the edit, I just don't feel like he's the winner. I feel like he's more like a either Final Tribal Council loser or a, like, Final 5 boot or so. Something like a Mike, like a Dr. Mike or something to that nature. Like, I think he's, like, somewhere around there. I think then we got, I guess we'll go through what the old tribes used to be. So we got Davey, who again, Davey and Carl, both of them, I'll just put them in the same sentence. Like, they can't win, I don't think. I mean, Davey, to be honest, Davey would be one of my top contenders if the edit wasn't a thing. But because the edit is a thing, I don't think Davey is winning this game. Again, considering he got no content in the merge at all, that's very bad. Like, I don't think he's winning. And then Carl, just overall, his edit's been pretty weak. So again, I don't think Carl is winning either. You got Kara, who again, I think if it's not Nick, I think it's her. But again, I just feel like her content's too closely connected to Dan, to the point where I just feel like, because people have said like, oh, they're shielding her, and to be honest, I don't feel like they're shielding her. I feel like, one, they wanted to tell the story of her and Dan as one thing, and I also think she's just not that important, and I think that's why she's not being shown from certain things. Not because they're trying to shield her, but more so just because she's not important. Like, they don't care enough to actually show her, I don't feel like, for certain things. But I might be wrong. Again, the edit could be shielding her. We'll see. Fuck. Alright, there it is. We got it. That was cool. This is so dumb, too. Look at this!
I knew you'd come find me sooner or later.
Let's actually try to convince him not to kill us. Because last time we failed. We might fail again, to be honest, but we'll try.
I did what I had to, even with everyone in Arcadia trying to kill me.
Yeah, you really notice that in this outfit, her stature is like very manly. Like it's very much like how, I mean, it's essentially it's Alexios. I mean, again, they animated them exactly the same, but it definitely feels, it doesn't feel like how a woman would pose and stuff. I don't know. It feels strange. Like how spread apart the arms are here and everything. It just feels weird.
It's not too late. Leave the cult of Cosmos and join Brasidas.
Yeah, who else is there? Alec. Again, Alec, if it wasn't for the controversy of him being banned from the reunion, I think I would think he would, like, I would be higher on him than I am. But even then, again, he had such a weak pre-merge edit outside of the Natalia episode that I just don't think he can win either. Oh no, so we have to kill him anyway? Okay, fuck. Okay, like, can you go on fire, please? Thank you. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the entire time. Okay, fuck. Okay, he's not that tough, though. There we go. Yeah, so we still missed something. I believe you need to get, like, clues or something if you want to save him. But whatever. I'm trying to think of who else there is on that tribe. I think that's it, right? Because Elizabeth's gone, so... Yeah, that's it. And then the green tribe, obviously John's gone now. So there's Dan, who, again, is not winning this game. Again, getting too negative of an edit. And, yeah, I mean, like, and just overall, he's gotten an overall negative edit. Like, not just from these last couple episodes, which have been extremely negative, but he was also getting a pretty negative episode back in, like, when Jeremy was around. So, I just don't think he's winning. Then we got
They'll be on high alert here.
who else is there? I'm trying to think. Fuck, obviously Christian Gabby. I'm trying to think who. Oh, Allison's not winning either. Again, I do think, like, to be honest, like, I think she's in a good position. I think she's actually a pretty good player. It's just, again, her edit's not there. It's not. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Like, her edit's not there for her to win, so I can't. By the way, I'm pretty sure at this point the game ends at level 40. Obviously, if you can't tell, by the Boedia quests being level 37 or whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure we have to be level 40 to finish the game, so that's something. Again, this is ridiculous. Look at that.
Complicates things.
One less cultist? Seems simple enough.
Lagos was a dear friend once. I should have been there.
Should have been there. Brasidas, that man, stopped deserving your loyalty
So,
the moment he joined the cult.
There's that.
So you
There's,
execute the manga in public against my advice, and
yeah,
now you kill
Christian,
Lagos?
who
If you were under my
I
command,
think, yeah, he's not winning. I think it's very likely he gets near the end. I think it's very likely he's a David
I do
Wright,
what I have
in the
to.
sense that I think he's someone who
So it's
would win
done.
if he gets to the end, but he gets
I
taken out
suppose you'll be
right
waiting for
before
a
the
vote
end.
news to spot us soon.
I think that's a
We
very
may have won
likelihood.
the wreath.
And
He's also wanted us to conquer the
Gabby,
Europeans.
I think,
True. You are needed there before we
I said
return.
before this episode that the contenders were Nick, Gabby, Kara, and I feel like Gabby's gone. I feel like this was a pretty negative episode for Gabby, with them showing Mike White being
Arcadia is safe
like saying that,
once
oh,
more.
Gabby's the
And the
reason why I'm
bounty
not
is
working
lifted.
with them anymore,
We
and
are
all that
free
stuff.
to
Like, it's like
travel without
such a
fear.
negative episode.
let's
That, and also
continue
she
our
was
journey.
barely shown outside of that. So I feel like this, and there was obviously ways that this is dumb. Obviously, oh, look at that, she just touched her breast. Okay, but there's just like, it was a bad episode for Gabby. Yeah, like not. I think she's out of the winner contention for me. I feel like she's probably, yeah. I think I think it's very likely that she's a final tribal loser. I think that's what I'm getting at this point. I think she might get votes. I think that's possible. Because obviously, as I said, like, her edit is technically better than someone like Hannah's, but I don't feel like it's good enough. So I could see her getting like a couple of votes if she gets to the end, like maybe like Elizabeth votes for her and whatever else. I think we'll do this quest actually. Should we just do it this episode? Yeah, why not? It shouldn't take too long. Let's do this quest this episode. Next episode, we'll try to continue off the contender. Or conqueror, whatever it's called. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I think Nick's winning this game. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't. And again, it aligns with the spoilers that are out there. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to be spoiled in the season of Survivor, but there are random spoilers out there, like random little hints here and there. One of them is that Dan is in the final 3, which I find strange based off his edit, and I don't. But if it is true, I think he's a final 3 loser. And then the spoiler was 1 male, 1 female. So it's like, how does Dan get to the end outside of an immunity run? Like, immunity run and idols. Like, I'm thinking that's probably what happens. But then again, we do also know that the idol nullifier does get played correctly. So that would assume that Dan... I don't know, some weird shit has to go on for Dan to get to the end. Along with probably some immunity wins, I'm thinking. But, like, for him to survive a couple votes without having to go on an immunity run is kind of surprising to me. But either way, like, if that does happen, it's like, who is he up against? Like, because again, I feel like this like, I saw someone post today. There was a list of like, what do you think will happen for the rest of this game? Like, and someone posted this, like this boot list that I thought was like very good, like very, like, I think it's something that I think could be very possible. So I thought that was interesting. And like, I don't know if this person is fully spoiled, and post it, or if they're just putting things together like I am. Because again, there's no way this person has this, like, has it as it is without knowing some spoilers. Because he has Dan, Nick, and Gabby as the final three. There's no fucking way. But I could see that being the case, and Nick getting, like, winning out of that. I think that's what I think is gonna happen, but I could be wrong.
There's no sign of forced entry.
Yeah, like, I think like, the list that he posted was what Allison goes
Did you
next,
see anything?
and then,
Nope. Not nothing. Far less than
like,
anything.
after, like, Dan wins immunity or something, Allison goes
So
next,
you saw something.
and they use the vote flip to
Well,
get
only
Allison
if you
out.
count torches.
Then after that,
But they crept up on
Alec
you. They
flips
did.
to avoid a
Must have
tie
been
and votes
dirty of them.
out,
Torches crept up on you.
Kara, I
If there were
think, right?
30 of them, why isn't the
Yeah, I
ground
think it was
stomped
Kara, and they
flat?
also used the idol nullifier at that point. Let's just skip this.
So,
No.
and you, but
And then they get Kara out at 10. At 9,
no.
they get
Take all
out
that you can
Alec
carry
for,
and
like,
meet me
because
at
he's,
the
like, kind of
ruins where we
untrustworthy.
first consummated our
At 8,
love.
they finally get rid of
Soon we will
Angelina.
be free.
I think then it was at 7 they flip on Davy, I think, is what was posted.
I've heard talks of ruins
Yeah, I think at
outside the
7 they
city.
flip on Davy because he's too big of a threat. Then they get rid of Carl next just because he's
Torches were heading
Davy's
in that
ally. And then you're at then that would get us at 5 with Gabby, Nick, and Christian. And then fuck, who's that person? Gabby, Nick, and Christian, Dan, and Mike White. And then I think what Dan wins immunities and Mike White gets taken out because Nick chooses Christian over Mike White. And then at the final 4, Dan wins immunity, gives immunity, like, takes Gabby to the end with him, and then Nick and Christian fight it out, and Nick beats Christian in the fire making, and then Nick wins the final 3, and that's what he posted. I feel like that's a very realistic scenario based off the spoilers that we heard, and I would not be surprised if that is what happens. Again, I feel like that's that aligns with everything I've heard. So I mean, that would be interesting if that's what happens. Again, I feel like it is kind of strange for, like, if it is Allison that goes out right away with this, like, votes thing, whatever, with this with the either way we're gonna have to kill one of them. Yeah, let's just kill them instead. Whatever. Oh, wow, we killed him that quickly. Okay. You know, it's definitely gonna be an interesting season. It's been so much fun. This season's been really fun. Okay. That was a good amount of XP, but yeah, we still need more, but whatever. Let's just go. Where's this? It's in that's in Boendia. Well, I guess we'll have to track these. Well, that one's all the way over there, so it's like, well, I mean, I guess this is still closer. Well, I mean, we do this, though, so let's go here, actually. So yeah, next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. That'll be it for tonight. Again, I'm really fucking tired, and I have class super early, so it's like, why am I even recording right now? Ah, fuck, what the fuck was that? Alright, yeah, but yeah, we'll be done with this. Yeah. Oh shit, we're 39 minutes into this episode anyway. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we'll end here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.